Well, anyway, so next on the SummerSlam agenda, the newly revamped, I can't say improved, revamped Judgment Day took on the Mysterios. Dominic and his father Ray in a no disqualification match. Lazy booking. But in this case, it was not as offensive as a no DQ match would be in AEW because they really just had a match. And then they did sports entertainment at the end, right? But just watching Finn Balor and Damian Priest with Rhea Ripley walk down the aisleway, 2/3 of that picture is fucking fantastic. And Finn Balor looks like, as I've mentioned, an Irish Richie Cunningham. And Edge was so good in this picture. So now we don't have no Edge no more in the Judgment Day, which was the point of the whole thing. So as a group, they're kind of bleh. But I would love to see Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley continue together in some fashion, whether he's seconding her or in her matches or she's seconding him or whatever. But, I mean, Finn Balor's a great in-ring technician. He's been there forever. We've seen what we're going to see. He's not a great orator, nor does this fit him in any way to me. I don't know. Am I just being too hard on this because I miss my Edge?
I don't think Finn Balor is a fit or was a fit. And again, we heard that Edge didn't want to be a part of any supernatural stuff, and that's why he left. And we really haven't seen too much supernatural stuff. Did you see the thing on Raw where she, kidnapped, not kidnapped, but she grabbed Dominic Mysterio out of a room full of people just in front of everyone? She just grabbed him and took him.
And carried him away. And it was the highlight was in this package also, or the package before this match, but I was struggling to figure out, was that something because Dominic is not supposed to hit a woman or be physical with a woman, or I don't know what, but it looked like she just picked him up and carried him away and he was not struggling to get away. I wouldn't struggle to get away from her either. What the hell?
But I don't know if you saw the rest of the room. They were celebrating Ray's anniversary at WWE. So his wife, his daughter, other family members, men, women, packed room. She just walks in there and takes Dominic Mysterio, a grown man, in front of all these people. I couldn't stop laughing when I watched it.
But anyway, in this match, I got to be honest. This is the best I've seen Dominic look. And Ray was looking like he was trying to work like the old days. Maybe they've realized that they've been getting beaten like a dirty rug in springtime for the past number of months. And but the match was good. All four guys looked fine. Like I said, Dominic, best he's been. Damian Priest looks like a star. I'm ambivalent about both teams because, as we mentioned, Ray and Dominic just have an odd couple looking thing, and they've been treated like such cannon fodder for so long, and the change in the team, so it was okay, it was good. There's nothing wrong with it. Mysterios go to hit a double 619 and Rhea Ripley trips them both, and that's again, wasn't that where she did something to Dominic? She picked him up and just fucking threw him away. And somehow Finn Balor in the ring calls for it. Give me a chair, and suddenly the lights go out. And music plays and shit catches on fire, and I thought it was Kane, but it was Edge. Edge is back, and he runs to the ring, and here comes the sports entertainment, because now this match was going on, and everybody was involved in it. And everybody's, going through their various things, and suddenly the music plays, the lights go out, Edge starts running from... What, Brian, in that stadium? Was that 200 yards to get to the ring.
Oh, yeah, that was a long way.
Okay, the Mysterios just roll out of the ring and disappear in the middle of their match, their fight. And Edge hits the ring and beats up both the heels real quick to big pop. Boom, boom, boom. Rolls out of the ring. The Mysterios reappear suddenly, and Ray pins Balor. So it was a sports entertainment type of deal, but the people loved it because that was what they wanted to see, and Edge came back and babyfaces won. So that was what it was. But being the old performer in me, I'm trying to put myself in the position, or the people I've managed or worked against in the position where somebody would have told us and this happens constantly now, going into our finish of our tag team match, okay, you hit a body slam on him and he's going to roll out and just hide. And then you go hide, and two of the members of the match will just be on the floor hiding behind the apron of the ring while these other two guys go through sometimes a couple minutes of spots. My asshole would shudder at what that looks like to the live fans. Because, yeah, you can shoot around them on TV. I'm still looking for them because they're part of the fucking match. And we're going to get to another example of this later on, but people disappear, and it's not just WWE, sports entertainment. It's AEW, it's everybody now. They think that's a thing. And like I said, you can shoot around it on TV, but for the live people in the stadium, you've even seen fan camera videos with the cell phones where the guy's just laying down there on the mat underneath the ring apron where they can't be seen by the camera, just whiling away the hours that make up a dull day. I couldn't have done that, nor could I have fucking let anybody I worked with do that. That's got to kill the thing live. But anyway, I'm going on and on about that, but it drives me crazy. What'd you think?
I thought it was an all right match. I thought Dominic Mysterio, like you said, he wasn't especially bad or anything. You know, he's so likable. He comes out there and he's got a smile on his face, and you can tell it probably really means a lot. He's doing this with his dad.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to shit on this guy. It really is. He's won me over as a human being just based on how he is on camera. The Edge thing I thought was really bad because they shot it bad. They shot it so it looked really cheap. You didn't just see him pop up.
He was coming down like 8 stairs that, you would see at a wedding hall or something.
Yeah, the only other time I've seen anything that ridiculous is when they gave Cody the pop-up through the stage entrance when they had no stage. So they had to concoct like an 8-foot stage. But it's one thing to see Edge pop up and then walk down the stairs and you're just looking at him. They showed you the whole apparatus. You saw like the back of it. You saw just fire shooting out of random things. It didn't look impressive. Maybe it did in the building, but they shot it, I thought, really poorly. And now this is, in the year and a half or so since he's returned, the 3rd or 4th iteration of Edge we've seen.
Thank God he can grow hair quickly. Because he grows it, he cuts it, he shaves it, he lets it grow long.
Dyes it. It's been various colors.
Dyes it. Yeah, I wish they'd have left him alone. But nevertheless, so that was that.